My name is Breland work in IT. You know, I believe guns have been falsely accused and demonized because of specifically different crimes. There is a misunderstanding that guns are the causes for crimes, and that's not the case at all. History and study has shown that crime has actually been reduced by an increased amount of guns. For example, look up Kennesaw, Georgia. Kennesaw, Georgia has implemented rights, I believe since the 80s, where every home is supposed to own and maintain a firearm, with very few exceptions. Their crime rate has been extremely low and dropped significantly in the first year that they implemented this city ordinance. And it was across the board. It wasn't just murders, it was murders, rapes, car theft, home burglaries, the whole board, everything went down to a very minimal level. And granted, it's just one example, but it goes to show that it's not guns that are causing the problem. I also believe it's a lack of education, and that a gun is simply a tool. With education and training, a gun is simply safe. It all comes down to the operator. Is the individual, do they have an evil intent, or is it more so that they just don't understand that they want to point fingers to say, well, guns are an easy way out. Guns are an easy thing to accuse, and so they're looking at the individuals that have committed crimes, who have misused these tools, or perhaps have accidentally used them, and it happening. Somebody get killed, somebody got shot because they weren't properly using them. They didn't have proper training, and I believe that's why.
It's important to stand up for your beliefs. Why or why not?
Absolutely. You know, I mean, again, that's kind of you say it's important to stand up for your beliefs. You know, bringing it down to setting aside any kind of religious beliefs or morals, simply coming down to the belief in the Constitution. That's what we're here for. That's what we're trying to do. Absolutely. If you don't stand up for something, you'll end up falling for anything. That's what people are here for, because they believe in this. They believe in the Constitution. They've seen it work. It is an amazing document that has brought a lot of freedom, a lot of these rights to the American people, and they don't want to see it gone. They see the importance of it. They want to fight for it. They want to stand up. And I believe completely that you should, because if you don't stand up for it, one day it's going to be gone. There's so many people with different ideas, different opinions in the world to say, hey, I think the world should be ran like this, or I think the world should be ran like that. If you want something in your life, you need to stand for it. I honestly believe that life is a constant war. It's a constant battle. You're always fighting for something. And when you buckle down and you understand and say, hey, this is the way it is. If I want this, I need to stand up. I need to make my voice heard. And that goes for anybody, no matter what you're standing for. So yes, I believe standing up is an absolute great thing and a necessity, especially if you want to keep your rights